Hey everybody, welcome to Talk Storm, the perfect storm of nerd and geek culture. And today we have our special guest, Antoine.
Hey, I'm Antoine. I have a hobby channel on YouTube. Mostly it's Versus Series and Geek Talks and a few Let's Plays if you're into that kind of thing.
It's really, really awesome. And today's first topic that we're going to talk about is, what is your favorite Disneyland routine? Tommy already starts laughing.
No, there's tons of. I'm sorry, I just pull this off on a lot of talk shows. Yeah, continue. Sorry.
Yeah. What is your Disneyland routine when you show up?
The Disneyland view, as I like to call it. So what you do is, since it's earlier in the day, you want to hit up Splash Mountain because you want to get wet because of the heat. But what you want to do first is you want to get the Fastpass for Splash Mountain. You can do this for all the rides at Disneyland because they all have designations for the rides.
Wait, I have
the
a question.
big ride.
I have a question. Does this count if you have a park hopper pass, or is this
Yes.
just Disneyland?
Well, I mean, I don't know so much about California Adventure.
Okay.
I don't really have a plan. I don't think I have a routine for California Adventure.
Okay, so just
Disneyland.
Just focus on Disneyland.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Okay.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
Like, that's the classic. That's the one
feel-
we've been to, I think, throughout our entire lives.
Yeah.
California Adventure is a little bit
True.
newer than that.
Yeah.
Not as many people
True.
go there. But yeah, they have their marquee rides. They have their like middle grade rides, and they have like the really small rides.
Right.
So for Splash Mountain, that would be Splash is the big one, and then you have Haunted Mansion, which is kind of mid tier, and then you have the Winnie the Pooh ride. So what you do is you do the Fast Pass for Splash, and then you get on Haunted Mansion, which shouldn't have that long of a wait because it's one of the mid tier
Always
rides.
chill, yeah.
And then Winnie the Pooh if you want to, or have kids with you. And then by that time, your Fast Pass for Splash Mountain should naturally start to come up, and then you do that. And then you do that for every ride. And what I do is I start from Splash Mountain and you do the top half.
I'm just imagining
you go to,
you have everything planned.
He's got it broken down to a science.
No, you do. Same thing with the New Orleans area where you do Indiana Jones is the marquee ride, and then you do Pirates, and then you do there's another ride I forget what that's in that area. Big Thunder. You do the same thing. Splash, not Splash Mountain, but Space Mountain. You have that. You can do Star Tours. You can do the Buzz Lightyear ride. You can do that's the U.
Is there a reason why you do this or is there like?
Mostly because Splash Mountain is an early day thing, and that's why. And then you just naturally, because if you try to hop from Splash Mountain all the way to Space Mountain, you're gonna lose out on all that time that's in between there with New Orleans and then Big Thunder, Frontierland.
I don't know the science, man. He broke it down.
Yeah.
I just see.
You.
Oh, the line's too long. I was like, I don't get a fast pass. I just go and just chill. I really don't have a routine personally myself, and I don't have an annual pass either. I just never cared enough.
You suck. Dude.
The whole Disney fans like, Tommy sucks, man.
I don't have an annual pass either, and that's only because I'm waiting for Star Wars Land. That's the only
I have
thing.
an annual pass.
I
What's
will
going
wait.
on?
I will wait until Star Wars and Marvel's like fully developed there.
Exactly.
And then the fast pass or the annual pass is gonna be like triple the amount.
I don't care until Marvel and Star Wars takes over Disneyland. That's when I'll start going.
My routine is ever since I was a little kid, I would always go to Indiana Jones, and I was never tall enough past that snake head. So like I was always like every year I'd grow a couple inches, and then finally I hit that height. And I think the first time I rode it like 6 or 7 times.
Oh,
like
man.
Indiana Jones was the ride for me. So every time I go, Indiana Jones first.
I'll be pissed at
Yeah.
you if I was your parent.
I have another story. About Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, okay.
So in high school, my friends, I think it was junior year, there's a part in Indiana Jones where you're getting off the ride, where you can, there's like a very small, not a gate, but like a fence, like a roped fence kind of looking thing, right? And if there's no cast member there, you can literally just walk, hop it back, and then continue on the ride again.
Damn,
and we did that. You reminded me because you said you've heard it 6 times.
Yeah.
We did it, but we did it without going the line. We just kept hopping back and forth, and there was no way. But then I think on our 6th time, we saw a cast member there. We're like, okay, let's just keep walking.
Yeah. That was the last one. You're like, all right, we're done.
Yeah.
The sign from the gods done. Yeah, and then I mean Star Tours always has to happen.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, those are like the main rides for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I lied about my routine. No.
I'm not you anymore.
It wasn't you, but we did at one point. Same high school friends who were like little hoodlums.
Yeah.
We went to Small World. But Small World is a really boring ride if you guys know how. It's just literally the same song.
It's
and-
Oh,
good.
that
It's
one.
good to go once in your life.
Exactly.
Just go once.
Just
and
go
get it
once
out
and
of
then
your
never
system.
ever do it again. So because it's a routine, you have to go to it at least once. We did it, but then we were like, let's do a challenge because it was really dead that day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there was a bunch of just empty boats in front of us.
Uh-huh.
So what we did is we said, okay, let's see if we can hop these boats and then get back to our boats before we come back out, because we realized there's no camera at that time. There was no cameras for Small World, and then we did it again maybe 2 years after. And we're like, oh hey, we told our friends, oh, this is an awesome thing we do. We like hop the boats and we come back, and we started doing it. And then someone on the intercom's going like, please remain in the boat. We're like, no, you ruined our sequence of events that we do. That's how we made Small World awesome. We had like with like kids and stuff like looking at us, like if there's a family or whatever, we're like trying to hop like next to them and go around, and we're like looking around like, what the.
Damn, dude.
And now, fun facts with Braveheart.
Raccoons' paws are so sensitive that they use them as a second pair of eyes. They're also so well insulated that they can search for crawdads and little bugs in freezing cold rivers.
This has been Fun Facts with Braveheart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Comment below your guys' favorite stories, anything that has to do with Disneyland related. Make sure you guys follow Antoine's channel. Yay!
These tags right here.
Right there. And remember, always shoot first. Take care, guys.
Oh my God, wrong sign.